When you come here and you start training and you become better and you realize how much potential you have, like, it just brings it up another notch.
It's just the resource center in the world.
Kegel is like the best bowling facility in the world, and they have the best coaches in the world.
The game drastically changed, the equipment changed, and I was lost. I didn't know what to do or anything. Then when I had heard about Kegel, I gave it a shot, and here I am. Being a senior as I am, we have certain restrictions. Dell and the rest of the guys just work with what you have, apply the techniques and the modern way of bowling, and get you through it and make you better.
They're behind you and they're like watching you. So if there's really like any problem with your game, they're like gold level coaches, so they'll help you with anything you need.
Like when I'm having trouble on something, I'll always come to them because I know that they'll fix it, like no problem, like with ease.
Nobody's like pushing you to do certain things. Always ask me, do you want to work on anything specific that you know you're doing wrong, or do you want me to look at you?
You don't just do things because, oh, the coaches ask you to do this. They tell you why and why it will work.
Dale and Randy, they're more like my best friends, my kind of dad, because like they care about you so much. They're not just coaches, they're like family.
Dale Warren is like my dad.
They look you in the eye, they make sure you understand. They're just a good relationship.
The best coaches that know how to drill balls and the best ways to lay out balls. I mean, Dale, he used to work for a bowling company and design bowling balls. So when you have all that, there's no reason not to come here.
Dr. Dean was here, and he like taught us a lot about the mental game. And one thing I still use like to this day is, you know, you throw a shot, and if it's a bad shot, you just, you know, you have 3 seconds to think about it, get mad over it, and then you got to get over it and move on. So I think that's like really helped me a lot.
Kegel teaches not to get angry and not just kick ball returns. They teach you to always in it no matter what, and can't do that. It'll only hurt yourself. I'm a very graphic person. I need to see pictures, I need to see video. The center is just fantastic for that stuff.
Cats, like you throw a ball, you know, ball speed, rev rate, where the ball was at the arrows, the entry angle, you know, everything. So that's the best tool I think there is here.
You can see how fast it is when you first throw it, and then like the middle of the lane and at the end of the lane. So it just shows you so many details that I never knew before.
When you throw the ball, you can see exactly where your laydown point is, you know, where the ball was at the arrows and break point and your speed and rev rate and everything, something you can't see with your eye.
They call it the truth teller because it shows you the facts of what you did. Rather than saying you did something and you really didn't, it shows you all the numbers.
If I'm trying to improve my physical game, Bowler's Map is the best thing that you could ever even use because you're watching yourself on video, and then you can like slow it down, you can watch frame by frame.
They have Bowler's Map, and every time I come here, I always go back with something that I work on and get it into my game, and it's always helped.
When they put you on video and they could slow it down and they could, you know, put you side by side with a professional bowler that has just about the same skills as you, and they compare you to that pro bowler saying this is how he does it and this is what you're doing, this is what you should be doing. I mean, that's something that's priceless.
They compare my videos to like people like Jason Belmonte, and they show me how I can get better from the left-handed position as he's from the right-handed position.
It changed my game so much. There are some videos here from me from the first time I've been here. Well, I was like 13 that time. It's just so different.
They're always willing to help. And like even if I'm back home, like just practicing and like I can't get something down, like I can always call Dell.
We'll send him some of my videos from practices. He'll just analyze it and then say what I need to get better at.
Dell and Randy, they're really good coaches. And they really know what they're doing.
I'd probably be half the boy I am today without Kegel.
No way I would be the same bowler, like, because I gained so much knowledge here.
Nowhere near. Absolutely.
I owe everything that I know about bowling, I owe it basically to the training center and the coaching staff here.
I probably wouldn't have pushed myself as hard and realized the competition out there if I didn't start coming to Kegel.
Last year in the 3.5-week period, I had 5 300s and a 299.
Some of the things that he does during tournaments, you know, you just don't pick that stuff up. It's got to be taught, and you can actually see, you know, the lessons when he's in competition coming out of them.
The place to be. If you want to get better, it's just the place to be.
If you want to get better, this is the place to be. I mean, there's no other place in the world like it.